We're already in 2026, and the uncomfortable truth is this: the man you are right now is the result of how you spent your free time, not your intentions, not your goals, your habits. Most men entered this year hoping for change, but kept the same distractions, same routines, same excuses, same results. Here's what separates the men who level up in 2026 from those who stay stuck. They choose hobbies that build discipline, confidence, and wealth, even when nobody is watching. In this video, I'll break down 8 powerful hobbies, 3 physical, 3 mental, and 2 financial hobbies that can still completely change your direction before this year ends. If you're serious about winning 2026, subscribe to Life Impact TV. This channel is for men who refuse to stay average. Before your mindset improves, before your confidence rises, before your income ever changes, your body has to change first. Why? Because discipline is learned through action, not motivation. Most men try to fix their lives by thinking more, but the men who win train their bodies to obey commands. When you can tell your body to move even when it wants comfort, you begin to develop real self-control. That's why the first hobbies are physical.
Physical hobby number 1, strength training. Strength training is more than lifting weights. It's a daily negotiation with resistance. You show up tired, the weight doesn't care. You feel unmotivated, the bar stays heavy. And that's the lesson. Progress doesn't respond to excuses, only effort. Every workout is a reminder that results come from consistency, not emotion. As your body gets stronger, your posture changes, your confidence changes, the way people respond to you changes. But more importantly, the way you see yourself changes. A man who lifts regularly learns patience, discipline, and delayed gratification, the same traits required to build wealth. And this is just the first hobby. The next one doesn't just build strength, it teaches you how to stay calm under pressure. That skill alone separates average men from leaders. Physical hobby number 2, combat or endurance training. Boxing, martial arts, running, swimming, any activity that forces you to breathe while uncomfortable. Most men panic under pressure, not because they're weak, but because they've never trained discomfort. In combat or endurance training, your heart rate spikes, your lungs burn, your mind begs you to stop. And this is where discipline is born. You learn to stay calm while your body is screaming. You learn that panic is optional, that quitting is a choice. Over time, something changes. Stress at work feels lighter. Pressure in business feels manageable. Chaos no longer controls you. Men who train under physical stress think clearly when others collapse.
Physical hobby number 3, daily movement and energy control. Strong men don't rot in chairs. They move daily. Walking, stretching, mobility work. Not for fun, for energy dominance. Low energy creates weak decisions. High energy creates momentum. Men who move daily stay sharp, alert, and dangerous, physically and mentally. This hobby keeps your body online and your discipline active. Your body is now disciplined, but discipline without direction creates busy men, not successful ones. That's why we add the final mental upgrade.
Mental hobby number 1, daily reading. Read every day. Not fiction to escape reality, but books that upgrade your thinking. Biographies, psychology, business, wealth. Every book is a conversation with someone who already made the mistakes you're about to make. Most men repeat the same problems for years because they never borrow wisdom. Reading trains focus in a world designed to distract you. It slows your thinking, sharpens your decisions, expands your perspective. One chapter a day may not feel powerful, but over a year, you'll think differently than 99% of people. And if you think reading alone is enough, the next hobby will expose a hard truth. Most men don't lack knowledge, they lack clarity. Mental hobby number 2, thinking time and journaling. Most men never think. They react, they consume, they stay busy. But clarity doesn't come from noise, it comes from silence. Set aside time to write your goals, your fears, your mistakes, your next move. When thoughts stay in your head, they stay chaotic. When you write them down, they become structured. Journaling forces honesty. You can't lie on paper. You begin to see patterns, why you procrastinate, why you repeat the same habits, why you sabotage progress. Men who journal don't drift through life, they design it. Your body is disciplined. Your mind is clear. Mental hobby number 3, intentional silence and solitude. Most men fear silence because silence exposes truth. Schedule time with no noise, no phone, no content, just you and your thoughts. This is where decisions are made. This is where plans are formed. This is where weak habits are confronted. Men who master silence are never confused. They move with clarity while others drown in noise. Now it's time to train the skill that determines how far you'll actually go in life. Money.
Financial hobby number 1, learning a high-income skill. Wealth doesn't come from wishing, it comes from skills, sales, copywriting, digital marketing, tech skills, content creation. Treat skill building like a hobby, not a chore. 30 minutes a day, every day. Most men rely on one income source and call it security, but real security is value creation. The more problems you can solve, the more money you earn. High-income skills compound. What you learn once can pay you for years. But learning how to earn more is only half the equation. If you don't know how to handle money, it will always slip through your fingers. Financial hobby number 2, investing and financial education. Earning money is important. Keeping and growing it is power. Make investing a habit, not a gamble. Study how money works, how it's multiplied, how it's protected. Stocks, businesses, assets that earn while you sleep. Even small, consistent investments teach patience and long-term thinking. Most men spend everything they earn and wonder why they're stuck. Wealthy men study money the way athletes study their sport. Most men choose hobbies that distract them. Strong men choose hobbies that build them. You don't need all 8 at once. Start with 1. Because by the end of 2026, you won't recognize the man in the mirror. This is Life Impact TV, shaping the minds of future billionaires.